All right, good morning. Look, it's early in the morning. I'm a little bit hungover, and I want me some fried potatoes. So I'm going to show you how I make a quick fried potato. You're going to need a sweet Vidalia onion. I got me some green bell peppers. You can use it fresh, whatever you want. I like to use russet potatoes. You're going to need a bowl of some cold water, onion powder, garlic powder, seasoned all salt, accent, spike, paprika, black pepper, and a pinch of sugar. You see that? You see that? You see that? Don't ask me for the damn ingredients. Come on. Now, I got me 6 russet potatoes here, right? Now, I'm going to go ahead and peel these bad boys up, and I'm going to get them sliced down. Now, you slice them however you like. Sometimes I do it in cubes. Sometimes I just do it, you know, in like chip form. It don't really matter, honey. A fried potato is a fried potato. All I know is that it's early as hell, and I want me some fried potatoes. So that's exactly what I'm going to make. How y'all babies doing? Y'all doing okay? Y'all feel blessed? Huh? You feel holy? Huh? What'd you do last night? Okay, I heard you. You told me to mind my business. I understand. I'm going to go ahead and continue to peel up these potatoes. Get them nice and clean. Wash them. Huh? Wash them. Okay? And then when I come back, I'm going to start slicing them up. And then I'm going to show y'all my knife set because y'all have been asking me about what type of knives I like to use. And my good knife set finally has made it here. So I will show you guys the brand of knives that I use. Okay, so these are the knives that I like to use. I've been using Chicago cutlery for quite some time now. These are the knives that I was using in all of my original YouTube videos. They are super, super sharp. They are high quality. They cut through stuff like butter. And they have some nice weight to it. Because, you know, I've told you guys, the most dangerous thing in the kitchen is not a sharp knife. It's a dull knife. Working with a dull knife is the quickest way to take off a damn finger. Versus when you have a knife that's really sharp, you don't have to apply as much pressure. And it just goes through just the way, you know, it's supposed to. This is not no ad. These people ain't paying me. These are just the knives that I have been using for quite some time. And I am very happy that I finally got them back because now I feel like I can get back to my good cooking. Because good cooking starts with a good knife set. All right, let me get back to cutting up these damn potatoes, Chad. Now, see, the thing about a fried potato is that, honestly, you can't really go wrong with them. Honestly, you just got to make sure you season the damn things. As y'all see how these are cutting, like you see how these are cut like butter, right? That's about how thick I like them. I don't want them too thick because I want them to make sure they all cook evenly. Now, sometimes I just do just potatoes with just onions. Sometimes I just do potatoes and just seasoning. Sometimes if I'm making home-style fries, I'll do potatoes that have the red bell peppers, the green bell pepper, the onions, and I do all of that. It kind of just depends on what mood I'm in. So I say all this to say, put whatever vegetables you want to put in them, just season them the exact same way, and they'll always turn out the exact same. Sometimes I'll throw jalapenos in. It kind of just all depends. But just make sure that you have a bowl of cold water over here on the side, so that way your potatoes don't oxidize and turn brown and start looking nasty, because ain't nobody got time for that. I'm going to finish peeling these up, get these washed, and then I'll be right back. Okay, now one thing that I do want to make sure that I mention, I always like to let my potatoes soak in water for a few hours before I fry mine. Now, is that absolutely, you know, a make or break? No. However, when you allow potatoes to soak in water, it removes a lot of starch. That's typically how you end up with extremely crispy French fries. That's what they do. They let it soak in water, blah, 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 so forth, so forth, so forth. Yeah. Anyway. Now that these are done soaking, I have a little tray right here with some paper towel, and I'm just going to pour these on them just to allow some of that excess water to kind of, you know, drain away and kind of soak into it. Because, again, when we go to put this in the oil, we don't want to start no damn house fire. So I'm going to allow these to soak, you know, the paper towel just to soak up some of the excess water while my oil is getting nice and hot. So you see, I have them all lined up here on this. So while this is doing that, go on ahead and put your oil in your skillet to go on ahead and get that up to temperature. I'm going to be frying mine in vegetable oil today. And yeah, let me show you how much oil I put in the pan, because that's the other thing. You don't want your damn fried potatoes to be deep fried. You don't need that much oil, honey. Now, this is typically about how much I like to start with. So that isn't even really a half a cup, to be quite honest. And if I need more, I'll add more in later on. Also, let me know down in the comment section what else y'all want to see me make. Because, you know, when the fall comes, it's going to be a lot of things going on. I'm going to show y'all how to make my cornbread dressing. I'm going to start doing a lot more soups, things along those lines. So, you know, down in the comment section, this is the time. Start letting me know what y'all want to know how to make so that I can start making a list. Because it's going to be a lot of things that I'm going to be cooking here real soon. I'm probably going to do a video on how to make some other pork chops this week as well. I'm over here just slicing up my onion now. You can put in as many or as little onions as you would like. That's completely up to you. Again, like I said, when you make your fried potatoes, To be honest, I think it really just depends on where you're from. Because there are some people that like their fried potatoes with no vegetables in it at all. There are some people where they only like just potato and onion, which is typically how I usually like it. And then you have like the home style potatoes where they're cut up in cubes and they got the red bell pepper, green bell pepper, onion, and all that type of stuff. So it really just kind of depends. The only thing I know is that whatever kind, the potatoes need to be fully cooked. I am so sick and tired of going to damn restaurants and asking for breakfast potatoes or whatever the case is, and then you're out here getting these raw-ass, hard-ass, unseasoned potatoes. What is going on in the world? Cut it out. Onions, sliced. Let's go on ahead and start frying it up. All right, I'm going to go on ahead and start putting in my potatoes. I'm going to go ahead and add my onions in right on the top, just like that. Y'all hear that frying sound? Baby, if you are a cook or if you are a person that grew up in a Southern household with fried potatoes, you know ain't nothing like the smell of fried potatoes in the morning, baby. We're going to go in with some onion powder. Now, as far as the seasoning is concerned, baby, I don't measure this. You better figure it out. What I tell you, flick it a damn wrist. Let your ancestors guide you. That's probably about a tablespoon or so. Garlic powder. Go on in with a little bit of garlic powder. A little bit of accent. I'm going to go in with some peppercorn. Black peppercorn. Some paprika. I'm going to start off with a little bit of seasonal salt. You can always add salt. You don't want your damn potatoes to be overly salty. So I'm going to start off with a little bit. Because most of my salt is going to come from the spike, which is the seasoning I love the most on my fried potatoes, baby. Okay? Go ahead and load it up with that there spike. And now we're going to go in and get us a good old mix. Get it nicely mixed around. Get all the seasonings fully incorporated. And I'll be right back once I get this all fully mixed together. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now that I have these nicely mixed together, I'm going to leave them alone, okay? Allow them to fry. Allow them to get crispy. Let them cook on one side for like, maybe a minute or 2 or 3 minutes. And then you can go on ahead and flip it. You want them to crisp up, okay? And if you're wondering why I have not added in the green bell pepper, it's because these were previously frozen, right? So now that they've unthawed, they're already very soft. If you add these in right now, they'll just turn into complete mush. So once my potatoes are probably, and I would say about the last maybe 2-3 minutes of cooking, then I'll go ahead and add these in. If you're going to be using fresh green bell pepper, then of course you would add it in at the same time as you add in the onion. These damn potatoes ain't even done yet, and look at them. Look at the color, huh? I don't want no damn light-skinned fried potatoes. Okay, I want color on them. This is just the beginning, baby. All right, now that I'm starting to see a little bit of color, I'm gonna go ahead in. And I'm going to add me in some green bell pepper. I'm not going to add in too much. I want just a little bit. That's enough. I'm going to go ahead and mix this up. Oh, yeah, baby. I'm finna eat good this morning. You hear me? Oh, yeah. I'm finna eat real damn good. Oh, yeah. Look at the color. Look at the color. Look at the color. Pay attention to it. Pay attention to it. Pay attention to it. Pay attention. Huh? You see that? Huh? You see that? Huh? Them damn potatoes, the onions is starting to caramelize. Oh, yeah, baby. Let me put this damn phone down so I can mix my shit up the way I like it. All right. Now that my potatoes are starting to look the way I want them to look, I'm going to go in with my small pinch of sugar. Now, look, you either add the sugar or you don't. I don't give a damn. Now, this is how I eat my fried potato. Okay. That's how I eat mine. Now, I don't know how you eat yours, but around here, that's how I eat mine. And that little pinch of sugar sets off the damn balance from the saltiness. Baby, I'm about to fucking eat. Let's go on for a little taste test. My God, on today. You see that? Look at that damn color. Look at them fried potatoes. My God, my mouth is salivating. I'm about to burn the shit out of myself. I don't care. Look at it. Here we go. My God! Jesus is the real. Hey!